Finally, Polestar 3 is revealed. There are plenty of information about Polestar 3 official presentation video on YouTube and huge documents on official website. Also, a lot of YouTubers attended world premiere event and have a chance to see real thing. You can find their video on YouTube, so I gathered and edited for your information. Polestar 3 has many new features. There are many familiar ones we are already aware of and new features. Then let's take a look in order. I only have to say it is gorgeous. Polestar 3 does not ring me up any cars. It is so unique and futuristic. I think Thomas Ingenlath is now deserved to become a legend car designer in automobile industry.
Polestar 3.
Only one thing I
It
don't
was
like
designed
about him
from day
is
one
his
as
presentation
purely
style.
Polestar.
It is a kind of boring.
Polestar 3
Anyhow, start with wheels. There are three types of wheels. By the way, 22 inches were made by forged process. Plus, patented cutting technology applied on wheel's surface to get its own signature look. 6 colors available, like Polestar 2. I have hoped more colorful ones, but I guess they will have it to another model depend on its concept. Rear spoiler is located traditional area, the end of the roof, but front spoiler is on a front edge of a bonnet. It is unusual location, but Polestar says it helps aerodynamic. Anyway, it looks good on Polestar 3. They put on new 4 LEDs on headlamp to create new Polestar identity look. Polestar 2 headlamp looks quite similar to Volvo car, right? Therefore, they have tried to make new way of look from Polestar 3. New headlamp adapted 1.3 megapixel LED, but unfortunately I couldn't find light on ceremony of Polestar 3. Also, the thing makes me interested in is that side window. Even it is not frameless door construction, the outside of window edge is flat next to window frame. It looks like the one of a frameless door window. I'm sorry for poor describing what it looks like due to my poor English skill, but I believe you get the hang of it. Also, laminated window as standard. For anti-thief or for noise reduction. Polestar 3 is an electric car, so they adopted letter 1. Fully flushed door handle also reduced the side profile drag. It is one of the things that becoming luxury car trendy icon. The handles is extended when the driver approaches with the ultra wideband key. Also soft closing door as well. Side mirror just looks like Polestar 2, comes with bezel-less design, movie self and wide angle view section to get a better side view angle. Heated and folding functions as well. These days, digital side mirror is getting popular. Volvo car also will have this because we can glimpse via concept model. 2 types of seats are available as standard model, and 2 colors of Napa seats as optional. Come with 2 types of interior panel. Whole seats are made from according to strict animal welfare and recycled, bioattributed, blah blah blah. I don't understand 100% what sustainability means. We can find what it is via Polestar website. If you really care about this, please check their site. With a third low seat, get a bigger space for rear passenger. To make a slim side profile, lower seat height, and dashboard. They could make a Polestar 3 with great sporty driving character and style. Easy entry and out function finally came to Polestar 3 and Volvo soon. due to electric adjustment steering column. It is way too late adaptation compared to another manufacturer, approximately 20 years. When I see late electric cars in a market, it reminds me Tesla because every single electric car have huge center display monitor just like Tesla. No imprinted physical buttons on steering wheel, works depend on what mode is in. They said media, navigation, even drive mode can be controlled by steering column without hands off. However, gear shifter is like a Mercedes style in all the day. But I can't say any complaint on it. Because even it doesn't look cool, its location is maybe the one of the best area though. One-piece panoramic glass roof gives great visuality. There is no center frame, no sunshade either. Polestar sells it as an accessory.
Smell. Well, really, this
Polestar
chapter-
also seriously interested in air purification. Now that we can see air condition, compare in and out, real time via center monitor. Minimal lights, ambient light, white color as standard, yellow one is included in performance package. I assumed Polestar and Volvo would not make too fancy lighting ever. Two USB-C type connectors in front armrest and two in backward for rear passengers use. Powers and workings of the system as standard from the first place. 25 speakers, total output is 1610 watt. Two speakers are located both sides of a front seat headrest. Current specification of XC90 is 19 speakers and 1460 watt. Even more different performance, Polestar 3 has Dolby Atmos technology. Plus 3 external speakers make artificial sound at low speed to let pedestrian knows Polestar is coming to you. Here is a sound sample. At this moment, dual models only available. They have not mentioned single model would be available or not in the future production. So all-wheel drive is standard with torque vectoring system, two-chamber air suspension, and electric adjustable damper, which is able to read every 5 cm road condition at 90 km per hour. It can sense the road condition once in every 2 milliseconds. Brembo brake as standard as well. However, they have not commented which manufacturer supply damper. When they presented Polestar 1 a few years ago, CEO of Allins participated as a presenter, and they would cooperate to develop a new suspension for Polestar, but there are not any outputs so far. Air suspension also has a function to lower rear section for easy unloading. Basically, I don't know what kind of applications are useful for driving a car safer or easy to use. I just only hope only one thing, OTA function assist updated a car when it falls in system failure caused by OS bug. 5G internet available in a car, so now that watching YouTube will be available. Watching YouTube in a car is not illegal in your country? My country does not allow that at the moment. And I think many countries as well, or must be. Then is it only available at a car status is stationary? Until level 3 autonomous driving technology becoming stable, real-time watching something in a car must be prohibited. More detailed information how it works in a car will be followed soon. 12 ultrasonic sensors, 5 radar, 5 camera, 2 infrared camera are fitted as standard. Especially 2 infrared camera can see driver's head movement, eye blinking frequency, and gaze direction to figure out whether driver falling in a drowsiness, intoxicated, and any symptom of unconsciousness. What if a driver have any of those problems, system will warn by sign and audible signal. More worse, if driver does not proper response, system will activate its auto stop function to avoid critical situation. But I am curious about how we stop a car.
변경하는데요. 자, 제보자.
Don't tell me system stop a car in the middle of driveway.
졸고 있어. 만약에 직접 조용하세요 뜨지? 여기 앞에 저 불 들어오지? 그다음에 안전벨트 조이지? 봐봐 브레이크 한 번 더 밟지? 깨우는 거야.
맞아.
이렇게 밟지? 이렇게 밟지? 브레이크로 나를 깨우잖아?
그래.
화들짝 놀라면서
그래,
깬다?
맞아.
그 안전벨트로 일어나 하는 그 느낌이 되게
I was shocked when I watched this. Without any new devices, Volkswagen just used information from devices which were already used to many car manufacturers, also Volvo and Polestar as well. Just recommend, would you like a cup of coffee? Don't you think it is too passive? I think the way of warning of Volkswagen to drowsiness driver is the best of the best at the moment. Two radars in front of the bumper can see both sides of rain, and it makes system can change the rain automatically and safely. Also, early sensing rain changer in front of your car system makes adaptive cruising safer. Full motion detecting radar can see and warn driver there are remained passengers or path when it shut down the engine. I believe you know what this is for.
Toddler left alone in a car in a shopping center parking lot in sweltering heat. She used a tire iron to
It happens an average of 37 times a year nationwide.
In the last 20 years, there were more than 900 deaths in the US alone because of people forgetting their children in their cars.
Never leave a child in a hot car, not even for a minute, but every year it happens. 38-year-old Hannah Secondi.
There are so many accidents should not happen out there. I think these safety features on Polestar 3 and new Volvo EX90, which is coming soon, is for the first time of car industry. Police, pedestrian detection and auto brake, lane departure warning and steering assistance would be improved by more sophisticated devices and software.
Up to 10 airbags mounted around the cabin to help reduce.
New passenger side knee airbag, far side airbags are also fitted as standard. Polestar 3 offers 3 packages basically. However, the first production include Plus and Pilot package as standard. These 2 packages will be optional afterward. Performance package increased motor power from 489 to 517 horsepower. Modified damper and different setup air suspension make a car more agility and maneuverable. Also, performance package include 22-inch fudged wheel, yellow seatbelt line, and gold-colored ambient light. In Plus package, Power & Wilkins audio, aluminum deck panel, acoustic laminated inflated windshield, and one thing that I'm not familiar with is that heated wiper. Also, air purifier, soft closing, grocery holder in trunk are also included. Plus, there is one thing can be choose either animal welfare wool or bio-attributed textile seats. Pilot package includes pilot assist, head-up display, and auto dimming mirrors. At last, there are several optional features not included in packages. First one is Napa radar upgrade. It also comes with ventilation and massage function. Second one is 22-inch wheel for standard model. Only one specific design is available. The third one is 1.3 megapixel LED for UK consumers. New generation device for autonomous driving is LiDAR, and Polestar 3 will be heavy from second quarter 2023. Tesla said the uselessness of expensive LiDAR technology for autonomous driving. Reliable, sophisticated camera system they have developed is enough to conduct fully autonomous driving. Now that we will get to know which one is better or worse, I'm looking forward to the result, don't you?
So,
Push that one.
and
Here you can adjust suspension. Soft,
yeah,
standard,
to firm.
firm.
Okay.
And you have also steering.
Yeah.
Same way as in
Like in Polestar 2, yeah.
light, standard,
Standard and firm. Performance
And-
mode.
Performance mode.
What does it do?
It's a special tuning for
Okay.
the all-wheel drive system, so it's more alert,
Yeah.
more agile, ready for takeoff. I
Yeah.
would say.
Then race suspension, we'll probably want to have it lowered. We don't want to have it raised. ESC, you can do off. Then we have the creep. This means basically if the car would roll forward from a traffic light, like it. Assist, different types, so lane assist, etc., etc.
All safety feature in the car.
Yes, we don't care about those. Charge, similar to the Polestar 2 when it comes to the features. Sound. Ooh. That's a very interesting feature because it has like close to 20 speakers, I believe, what was sold in and including Dolby Atmos. I cannot wait to hear that, obviously. Controls. So glove box. And here
It's always
you have them. Really cool, really cool. No, we'll switch this up.
Thanks for watching, and I will show you another episode ASAP with improved English skill.